Both these nations have qualified their respective countries for the Olympic Winter Games next year, and now playing for Canada to defend their title, and Scotland trying to get back on top of the world for the first time since 2013. Well, first half of this qualification game, after a blank first, no score, Rachel Homan taking on the raised double, trying to bring multiple points into play. Big sweep here, Miskew backs it up. Right onto those two yellows, and there's 4 Canadian counters to score first with a big score of 4 in the second. And then into the fourth end, after a force, a 4-1 game. Canada with the hammer back another time. Why not throw another raised double for Rachel Homan? This one, they think, chance at 2. Makes the raised double, but also the shooter rolls onto the paint. So a third point, and Canada's 7-1 lead off to the races after 4. A 7-1 game in the fifth end. Scotland with the hammer. Have one in there. Rachel went a little heavy, so there is an opening for Rebecca Morrison. She has to play a thin double and hold the shooter. And hits it perfectly. Holds that back yellow. And there's 2 for Scotland to make it 7-3. Canada leads at the break. Sixth end of that feature game of ours, 7-3, Canada leading. Chance to make the double and can actually get 2 out of this if they avoid touching their red. The back of the button. He's come up a little bit. Does touch the red and it spins just too far, but they will get 1 and make it an 8-3 Canadian lead after 6. In 7, an 8-3 game. Similar to the double made in 5 by Rebecca Morrison. She's got to play the thin double to try and score 2. And this one, trying to get it to curl, will get nothing. So thin, misses it. It's a steal of 2 and a 10-3 Canadian lead after 7. And that all but clinched it. All they had to do was the formality of 8 ends minimum. And the 10-3 score, open end. Both teams just hitting up and down the sheet. Rebecca Morrison draws for 1, and it is a 10-4 Canadian win over Scotland. So Canada moves into the semi-final against the host Koreans later on today.
First of all, congratulations on a great win, a great match. That was a rematch from the first round robin game. Managed to turn the tables on it. Did you approach this game any differently?
No, the same. Just later in the week, we knew rocks and knew lines a bit better, and we were able to be a bit sharper.
And you looked really confident all that game with calling some big run-back doubles for some big scores, especially in the first half. Once you get up in a game, how do you approach defending a lead when against a team that's going to go all-out aggression on you?
Yeah, they played really well. She made an amazing thin double for 2, and we knew we were going to have to stay sharp the whole way through because they're a team that does really well with rocks in play.
And coming up against Korea later today in the semi-final, what will you take on from this game into that one?
More of the same. Yeah, same way we prepare for this game. Same thing for next game.
Perfect. Thank you very much, and good luck later on.
Thank you. Thanks.
Sit.
Game on.
Good eye, Becca.